Okay. I don't know. As usual, I've tried to stay away from anything spoiler related. The only thing I've seen is something that Mo pointed out, which I don't know if it's a leak or whatever. It's just been a heavy rumor for a while. But we have got this to go through afterwards to see if we'll play Nintendo Direct Bingo. We'll see how it goes. It says it's for the first half of this year, so I know some of this is definitely not going to be on here, like Metroid Prime 4. Although saying that, it says mostly focused on, so there's a chance they could show some stuff in the future as well. So yeah, we'll do that afterwards. Yeah, I've got no real expectations otherwise. I mean, I'm sure we'll be getting some Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom related news. I'm expecting a special edition OLED, probably. I think that's probably it's pretty likely considering they've done it for pretty much all of their other massive releases. But yeah, a load of ports. I guess there'll be a shadow drop of some kind. Hello, Kel. Yeah, I saw Kel's here first. I did see. But yeah, other than that, like I assume it's going to be kind of business as usual. A lot of ports, some cool indie games, 1 or 2 big announcements, a shadow drop or 2. I don't think we'll see new hardware here. I think they'll save new hardware for a while off. Rug, hello. Right, got to check how loud we are. It's quite loud. Want it to be a bit loud so we can actually enjoy the music, though. We're getting straight in there. Pikmin, isn't it? It's Captain Olimar's ship, I think. Pretty. Shit, this is still too loud, isn't it? Let's put it at like 25% volume. They're just kind of giving us the basics. I've only I think I've put the game in and tried it for about 5 minutes and then didn't actually play it, but the game looked kind of fun. It's like a basic puzzle game. Bit of strategy. Yeah, doggy. Space dog. What's his name gonna be? Right, so it's not Olimar then. So we got a new cast. Ugh. It's like the Alien Queen. So I assume this means this is going to be out by the summer then, right? May. Actually, no, May's Tears of the Kingdom, isn't it? July?
Hello, everyone. I'm
Dog's name is Fucko.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4.
Queen Slugthrobot's a reference.
A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Right, come on in. Give us some surprises.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion.
I would say it's not Shantae, is it?
Lapidurist extraordinaire. What now?
Say hello to
fucking
Masha,
music's
the
so
newest
good in
hero
these games.
And a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
God, how many are they doing?
Why? Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
I do like these games.
Granddad wasn't enough for you.
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
There's quite a lot in this expansion pass, isn't there? Samba? Wow. Okay.
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas.
Shit, it's been
to match the targets during a song.
what? 22 years? Actually, wait. If you're counting the Wii one,
on screen to pose.
it's not been as long, but
dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in
That's
Love Checker?
a genuine shock.
Make sure to show up.
You were
in
too tall to
style,
fully
too.
enjoy Samba.
Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores
So-
in each round will be eliminated.
Samba de Amigo was
Aim for first
a
place.
music-based arcade
40
game
songs
that
are
made you use real
included, spanning a
maracas.
multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
All right. I've got the Dreamcast version.
Got a passion for fashion?
No.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck.
Oh,
Tons of people
influencer.
seek
There's
the
that
latest
dirty word.
trends. Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
No, stop saying influencer. I hate it.
Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish.
Shut up, Tron.
You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand
Yeah,
your
it doesn't.
friend circle
It's not as bad
and
when it's.
grow your
I read
brand.
it. It's when it's said.
Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
I'll give that a pass, thanks. Not for me.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this
Ooh.
new paid
Oh.
DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells.
Oh, that looks really
Through the
nice.
castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during
Is this
your quest
game
in
ever gonna
Dead
stop
Cells.
getting
Return
fucking
to
content?
Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's sick.
Enter a new
Tron?
grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe.
What?
Uncover
Puzzle?
dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you
Is this like
forge
a
will
choose your
impact
own venture
journey
game?
and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
Oh, okay.
Who's there?
Oh, it's Rhythm
Wait,
Thief, isn't it?
that?
Or was it Ghost Trick?
Well, that
Ghost
could
Trick?
be good. The time-bending murder
Ghost Trick, that's
mystery
it.
Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can
This
even
was a
help
DS
others
game.
like this woman and change any ill-fated fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Still got those. I wonder if they've actually done anything to it or they're just porting it.
Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
I think we've seen this, haven't we? Or is this new? Deca Police? I think we have seen this, right?
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なの
I don't know if we have actually.
この事件のパズルを解き明かすまだ30分も経ってないよそもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人はお前だ警察だおとなしくしろ
Yeah, this looks pretty good. This looks like my jam.
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する面白くなるよハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる何が起こった
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えたそれって完全に
Nice and colourful.
これが犯罪だこの狂った街では手段を選んではいられない私腹を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する
Yeah, it's another level 5 game. So there's your
Once upon a
Layton.
time, there was a witch and a demon.
See what Bayo looks like.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest.
I'm still not entirely convinced by this yet. I think I need to see more of it.
Let's go
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another.
So it's a little bit like
Strategically use each
Astral
character's
Chain?
abilities to win battles.
All right. Okay, that actually does look more interesting.
The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor.
Oh, really, Rocky?
Cereza
Yeah.
and Cheshire
I
find
don't know
their
many people that
happily
know
ever
about
after?
Ghost Trick.
Cheshire, let's go
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next,
All right.
please take a look at this.
So they're going to end with Zelda, aren't they? You would think. I love the look of this game. So cool. Like the world they've created. I just wish that I wanted to play the game. Everything has an expansion pass.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run.
So is it just a hub?
Table Turf Battle. The Shoal. And Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too. The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests.
Because surely they wouldn't put maps in and then split the user base up.
Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Yeah, so is it just a hub? Is that from the old game?
Oh, what's this?
It's gonna be like Nier vibes. Side order. I guess that's a single player part. Splatoon's one of those games that I don't really know a whole bunch about, really.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Adventure
Ooh.
awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse.
Does it actually
Minnie
look like
Mouse,
that?
Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run,
Yeah, that looks cool.
and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground-pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions.
It's a bit like Rayman Origins.
Can brave the island. Share a hug for extra health.
They're trying to have the same idea.
Frog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th.
That looks alright.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. More emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming to future waves.
Oh dear, they're like fully into expansion pass stuff now, aren't they?
Hector, emblem of strength. Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who can make
Soren, emblem of acumen. Cast magic spells over a
Again,
wide
this
area.
music is great.
What? Is battle?
Camilla, emblem of revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies.
She was from the 3DS one, wasn't she?
Wave 3 includes
And
Prom
them.
and Robin, emblem of bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You had it the wrong way around.
Veronica, emblem of heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And
Fucking
in Wave
music's
4,
getting me.
A new story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire
Tron,
Emblem
you're
Engage
right.
expansion
I
pass
do
for
think
the
that
Fire
as
Emblem
well.
Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the
This
harmony
don't nod to the
between
guys that
Reverie and
do
our
Life is
world,
Strange, right?
the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power,
James
or
Bond.
chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
Relatively interested in that.
These games will have you rolling. Octopath Traveler 2 is just
That's out
around
soon,
the
isn't
corner.
it?
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be?
I still need to play the
And
first
where
one.
will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
Another game with great
Keep it
music.
rolling.
I was
Run
going to
around
say,
and collect
he said
rules of objects
rolling.
in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom.
God, that
a
name.
zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges.
I think this was the
And taking photos
360
with a
PS3
selfie
one.
camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll.
Oh, I can never get that
Combine
fucking
the
music out of my
powers
head now.
Sun and Moon to fend
Oh,
off
I've
evil in this
I backed this
turn-based
on
RPG.
Kickstarter.
Freely traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th.
That's good.
A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer
Oh, this has
showdown.
been out for a little while, hasn't it?
Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use
It's
your
like,
striker skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory
oh
from
shit.
afar.
If John's here, he'll know what I'm trying to say.
To gain the advantage. Or knock opponents
It's
out
like,
of the
yeah, it's
arena
like
with
Windjammers.
explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides
Little
onto
bit.
Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth.
It's Etrian Odyssey.
A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to
Oh,
Nintendo
that's good.
Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie
Again,
deep
another
within a
game with
massive
fucking
labyrinth.
amazing music.
Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter.
I
Be
was
warned,
not expecting
every
this.
adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again.
This is cool because we didn't get. I don't think we got 2 over
24
here.
Newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st.
Physical edition,
Each game in the
please.
collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Trying to, it'd be more preloading, I think.
Get your tactical skills ready.
Is this getting a release date again?
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp
April.
comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Kirby.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers.
So
and
wait,
must
is this-
escape the realm between dimensions?
What was Return to Dreamland on again?
All he
SNES.
can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect.
Where was it
magic
originally
points by
SNES?
defeating
Then this one
enemies.
was the 3DS one, and now this is
Magic
a deluxe version of the
different
3DS
abilities
one.
can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together.
That's pretty standard, isn't it, for Nintendo? Really,
Can
4
Magolor
players now.
restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
So it's a bit like the Bowser's Fury stuff.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Couple of weeks.
February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
Where's F-Zero, guys?
Here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Oh, Game Boy games. Ah, Mario Land 2.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Is this just getting added for free?
Let's
I don't know
introduce
what
the
game.
games that will be available at launch.
Don't know what game that is.
Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim
Tetris,
for a high
really?
score.
Just joking.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
Oh man,
Reclaim the
that takes me
castle
back.
that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island.
Wario Land would be good.
Gargoyles
Oh,
Quest.
Gargoyles
Save the Green
Quest.
Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series.
I played this when I was younger, but it was too
Game &
hard.
Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
Why? No.
Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island.
What a weird game to
Metroid
add.
2, Return of Samus.
That makes
Destroy
sense.
the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes
haven't played
between
3.
day and night based on your actions.
But they're generally great.
Kirby's Dream Land.
Yeah.
Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
Okay.
More games will be added in the future.
4.
And
Oh, finally! Christ.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Ah, the expansion
Here are the
pack.
games that
Okay.
you can play at launch.
Can we just fucking
Super
buy
Mario
them?
Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Best version?
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro games. Koru Koru Korurin.
Oh,
Guide the
man.
spinning stick to the goal without
I remember
hitting
that.
obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks.
Good choice.
The Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap.
So
Shrink to
good.
miniature size and dive into a big adventure.
Not made by Nintendo, I don't think. That was that Capcom,
Local
wasn't
and
it?
online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together. More games will be added to this library
No,
as well.
that doesn't count as F-Zero. Fuck off. Golden Sun.
After this
Oh, man.
presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Okay, the expansion pack is getting better. I feel bad for anyone that bought it originally, though. No, it doesn't
Select
count.
Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch.
Doesn't
After
count.
Today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced. Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
They're going to drip feed them, though, aren't they? Yeah, like
The
2 a year.
original Metroid Prime games
Finally!
remastered on
This
Nintendo
is
Switch.
this has been threatened for a while, hasn't it? It better be the fucking trilogy. Not doing just one game, are you? I've only actually finished the first one. Is this the shadow? No, this won't be the shadow drop, will it? Unless they're doing it digital only. This... Have they done anything to this? Because it looks really great. They just HD'd it. It's Remastered. Are you actually fucking doing just one at a time?
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Fuck off, Nintendo.
Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile
Are we going to get
creatures
Metroid Prime 4
keep them in
news
your
here?
sights with a lock-on feature, then fight back with beams, missiles,
It might be the best one, but
more.
do all of them, you fucking cowards.
This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle.
I think they have actually done stuff graphically to this because it does look better.
Remastered launches
Today?
on Nintendo eShop later today.
Okay, there you
The
go.
physical version of the game will be available in
Ah!
stores February 22nd.
Fuck you! Why am I excited?
Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. You
Yeah,
are
that control
trained
fix
detective,
for GoldenEye is kind of
and
needed from what I've heard.
The spirit haunting him. will
This was the
solve
one that was
strange
showed
incidents within Kanai
last
Ward,
time, I think.
a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the
Be interesting to
organization.
see how much they charge for
Each one
Metroid.
has a supernatural
What do you
ability
reckon?
that
Should
can
be like,
prove useful during investigations.
I don't know, really, like
Mimic body
30
types
quid
and
at most,
voices
really.
with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness
You reckon
past crime
40?
scenes
Yeah,
with
if it's 60, they can fuck
post-cognition.
off.
These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Was this the one done by the Danganronpa guys?
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Raincoat.
Spike Chunsoft,
launches
so I
on
think it
Nintendo
might be,
Switch
yeah.
June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight.
There's
once
Baten
more.
Kaitos.
A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games,
Baten
originally
Kaitos, sorry.
released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's
This is the one that
conspiracy
Mo said
moves
about.
closer. As spirits dwell within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across 2 different eras of war.
Yeah, we only got the first one in Europe.
During
We didn't get the second one.
travels, You'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory.
Oh, it's a bit of a messy UI,
Revelations
isn't
will
it?
come to light in the skies above and the lands below. Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Is this based off the... Was there a 3DS one, Fantasy Life?
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game.
I think it was
While
3DS.
Exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own.
Was it any good, Rocky?
Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild?
Oh, you did, John, yeah.
Yours to live.
I remember now.
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
Another level 5 one. Anything but Leighton. Ooh, this looks... well, shut my mouth. Literally just... my powers activated again. How did that... why does that always work that way?
Is racing in. Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Birdo, who
I did not get my F-Zero.
Mario Kart Double Dash,
Stop
is
saying
also
that.
being added to Wave 4. Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass
Just
DLC
give me
for the
F-Zero
Mario Kart 8
GX,
Deluxe
you
game
fuckers.
races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How many waves was it again? Was it 6 they're doing for that? Oh, here's the random bits. Is that just Pikmin? Blanc. Oh, this is the sad one, isn't it? That one's going to be sad. Fuck me, that's a lot of games. Are they actually putting them all in one compilation? They're not splitting them. Oh yeah, that looks rad. They showed that off ages ago, didn't they? I love the name as well. Oh, it's baseball. I know a few people that are enjoying this. Yeah, damn, that's what, like, is that next week?
Thank you for staying with us so far.
Zelda?
This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Yep. Almost don't need to see any more of this, because I know it's going to be good.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors!
Fucking Blood Moon.
Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
This is the... Is that the gauntlet a new item? Like the new item, I guess? Come on, show us the OLED. Maybe a collector's edition would be nice.
Please, lend him your power.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch.
If you only release this on the fucking Nintendo shop, I would go mental.
Be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I swear to God, if they release that fucking collector's edition just on their store, I'm going to go mad because all of the scalpers will fucking get them. I missed out on that bloody Xenoblade one because of that. No, that's it. No Switch OLED. I mean, to be fair, the OLED could be... that could come much later. They've done that before. Let's pause that. Yeah, it'll be... they'll all be scalped. How did that late? I just, as soon as I say Leighton, like, I know, no later then, it just appears. The fuck? Don't try to predict Nintendo hardware releases. Well, my prediction, Rug, I've said this for a while, I think we'll get a new Nintendo console next year. Probably. I think we'll get it announced later this year, and then it will come out next year. That is my prediction. But yeah, the OLEDs, the special editions they've done for the last couple of games. They did one for Splatoon, and they did one for one of the Pokemons. I forget which one it was, but they're probably going to do one for this, I would imagine. I want to say they announced them pretty late. Yeah, I mean, like if I was to guess, I think once Breath of the Wild comes out, we'll be like roughly around E3 time. And I know they're not doing E3 this year, but they'll probably do their own thing. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them announce a new machine at that Direct, and then it'll be like maybe, I don't know. They seem to like releasing consoles in the first quarter or first half of the year rather than the Christmas, so I can't see it being that quick. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, Tron, let us know how much Metroid is. So I need to see if I'm going to be mad or not. Let's go through the bingo. Right, so I've kind of got a bit of a shit way of doing this, but we'll do it anyway. Right, so no hardware. Ding, ding, ding. This is going to take a while because I've got to do this in kind of a shit way, like I said. We've got a GameCube port. No new N64 Nintendo Switch Online game. We did get Xeno 3 DLC. Oh shit, hang on. Needs to be an easier way of doing this. So we've got that. No Twilight Print. This is the... I'm still... yeah, Reese, I'll be here, dude. I'll be on for a little bit longer. I'm really shocked that they haven't done a Wind Waker or Twilight Princess port yet. but Nintendo seem to be the masters of bringing stuff out when they're good at staggering their releases so that there's always something coming out. No 2D Mario. Metroid Prime Remake. I mean, it's a remaster, but yeah, that counts. No, I mean, Metroid Prime 4 is... I mean, it's coming, isn't it? But if they had to start it again, I wouldn't be surprised if that's moved to the next machine. A lot of the big issues come from the struggle third-party conversions, so I guess 2024 is likely for new hardware. I think it has to be, really, doesn't it? Like, by that point, the Steam Deck would have been out about 2 years or so. And they really need to get something that's going to be more that sort of power, really. Pikmin 4, I like they use an Overlord picture for that. They didn't announce Breath of the Kingdom Direct, so that's off the table. No F-Zero 99, Monkey Paw did not work. Batman Arkham games. Splatoon DLC, we got that. We got our free space. Don't know if we're going to get any bingos here. Mario Kart we got. They did Wind Waker for the Wii U, but yeah, they've been releasing most of their stuff from the Wii U because no one fucking bought one. Miyamoto says Garden. He did not. He didn't get Hogwarts Legacy. Didn't get Pixel Remasters. Didn't get Tomodachi Life. 3+-year-old game gets DLC. I don't... Unless you can count the Kirby game getting an extra prologue. Sorry, epilogue. I don't think you can, though, really, can you? Won't be showing Prime 4 before Zelda is out, is my guess. So my guess would be Prime 4 is perhaps being put back till the new machine now. And instead they'll be remastering Prime game, Prime 1 through 3 instead. It's $40. Christ, I don't know about that. Bait and Kaitos, we got that. No Donkey Kong, no Borderlands. What is the bottom one meant to be? The something game. What are they going for there? Not that it matters because we're not getting a bingo. No, I don't think we can go with that. Excuse me. Fuck off, cookies. Yeah, as in like the something. I don't think it was anything like that, was there? Actually, probably Nintendo Life would be better for that. They're usually better at getting the news out. I mean, yeah, the Game Boy news was good. I'm a bit like... I still think it's really fucking stupid that you can't just buy the... You can't buy the games, right? You just have to have the expansion to be able to play it, or online. It just, to me, it screams. It's fucking. It's so stupid. I feel like they're like missing out on so much money. You could sell the games for next to nothing. See you in a bit, Reese. Mario Kart got more DLC. It's like 7 years old. We can't count that because it's in there as the DLC as well. I don't think we can count that really. But no, they could make so much money just from like releasing all of this stuff separately. And I don't know, how much would you charge for a Game Boy game? Like $5 or something? Like, how many people would buy Tetris for $5? Probably a shit ton. It should be cheaper, really, but I think that's the cheapest you're ever likely gonna get it down to, isn't it? Mo, they Square like spaffed out all of their games pretty much the last half of last year, didn't they? I think they need a bit of a break. Yeah, so I think that's no bingos, unfortunately. Let's get a shot of that. Physical edition coming later this month. Yeah, it does. I tell you what, it did look really good. I think it sort of speaks volumes for how good the original game looked, though, because it didn't look like... I mean, that's kind of how the original game looks in my brain. It could be one of those kind of situations. But it looked really, really good. I'm a little bit worried about how into expansion passes Nintendo are getting now. Because their expansion passes are not cheap either. But at the very least, it does look like they're doing it properly. Like, a lot of the stuff tends to be stuff that wouldn't be part of the main game anyway, or at least they're adding in like more story stuff. Yeah. Samba coming back is very strange. Then again, Ghost Trick's the same. I wouldn't have expected that either. I would have preferred Rhythm Thief came back. Rhythm Thief is actually, oh yeah, Etrian Odyssey. That was probably the nicest surprise for me. It's like I said, I think I want to say the second one didn't come out over here. I think the third one did. Be nice if we got a physical version of that, though. Yeah, this just feels really late, honestly. Yeah, just let's fucking buy them. And you know what the problem is? What will happen is as soon as a new machine comes out, all of this stuff is gone again, I would imagine, because they just start from scratch, and then it'd be like, nah, nothing for a while, and then like maybe 2 or 3 years later, oh yeah, N64 games are back again. Great. Yeah, all of this kind of stuff should be at launch. I can't blame them for drip feeding them, because it's a good way of keeping people interested in it. If you just like launch everything at once, then people just rinse the games really quickly and then turn their subscription off. So I get that, but if anything, they should be adding games monthly, like at least a couple of them. There's enough fucking games on there that they could do it. And I know, they don't own the licenses to everything, but like if Alone in the Dark can get on there, they could surely get other games put on there as well. Gargoyle's Quest's Capcom. No, it's Konami, sorry. Because that's a spin-off of... wait, no, it is Capcom. It's a spin-off of Ghouls and Ghosts. Yeah, if they can get that kind of stuff on there, they should be able to get other ones. But I mean, that's, I think overall that was a pretty standard direct, pretty good. Nice few surprises there. I think I'm very hard to impress nowadays. I don't know. I just think back to like old E3s, and I don't find myself quite as having my mind blown as much as I used to. But I guess that's part of becoming older, and I've experienced a lot of video game shit in my life, so I guess it's harder to shock me nowadays. But yeah, it was good. Pretty standard, I'd say. Yeah, Zelda. Can I place a marker there? I don't know if this is working. No, it's still not working. The marker system. I need to find out where I can get that bloody Zelda collector's edition before they all get scalped. Hopefully, we get them at work. I would actually, that one we should get at work. I'd be really surprised if we don't. Game of the Year 2023. This is Metroid, by the way. We did say there'd be a shadow drop, didn't we? That's probably one of the best shadow drops they've had ever. I still think it's a bit of a piss take they're not releasing the trilogy. Depends how much work they've done to it. Yeah, $40. So that's going to be... Actually, can I check? Nintendo Store UK. Oh, they've crashed the site. Great. I mean, that says it all, really, isn't it?